morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you guys for coming in this morning. Guys, tell me your name and where you're joining us from. Good morning, MJ. Good morning, Timmy. This morning we're going to. How was the weekend, first off? First off. Hope you enjoyed your weekend. So, we're going straight to why we're here and looking at the quiz that we have for the week. So last week we we had this on the USDGP on the USD card. So I'm gonna be removing this. Those are the points that we marked out every time. Then removing this. So now we're going back to the daily time frame to know where okay this is our target here. This is the target here, and then there's no point where price is going to sell from. There's no where price is going to sell from all these places. Yeah, there's a little fair value gap here, but it was tapped. Yes, it was from here to here. It was tapped, so we are good to go. We've taken out this high, so we are now looking for to take out this high. So what are we going to do right now? Is now to look out for how to get entries. And if you check clearly, there's a fair value gap here. It's from here to here. And this guy have covered it and now it's pushing up. So now what are we looking for? For us to keep pushing up to this place. To this place here. Whoa. Yeah, there. That's it. The weekend just was just there. Weekend. MJ, I beg, leave me alone. I'm stressed out. I barely slept yesterday for like complete 3 hours. I didn't. I'm here again. So divide your time what nicely so you use it nicely. That is up to you. So now that we've gotten this, we had this break of structure here, liquidity here. This is liquidity. So yes, it's correct. So this place is now our entry. And this happened during the what? During the night. So now we're going to be buying from here. But before I buy from here, remember like what I did last week? I cannot just come and buy from here because what if this thing is trying to start ranging from this place? Range, start ranging, start ranging, start ranging, start ranging, and then boom. Or continue going up. I wouldn't know. So what do I do? What do I do? Like to make sure that I'm making an informed decision. Wait for it to break this high at least. This is a Monday. I don't want to take any nonsense risk because if this guy really is a strong is a strong demand, so I've taken out this high, but he came back here, he didn't take it out, no break of structure. He came back here again, he didn't take it out, no break of structure. Actually, he did. Look at it, he did, but it's tiny. But then it wasn't obvious, and then he came back again, take out this one, came back again, trying to take out this one. So I don't trust what is going on in this place. I don't trust it till it takes out this high properly, properly, properly. I will not engage. If it takes it out and then comes back, takes it out, then comes back, then we can engage. So having said that, this is how it's going to look like. Take out this high, come back, and then we engage. This is how it's going to look like. This is our rule of engagement. This is our rule of engagement. Because this guy might trap me here or trap us here, and then that is it. like I said the other time, from this entry here, he broke structure, came back and tapped on the breaker block and left and broke under structure. So this one now, this is a clean break of structure now. Liquidity, all that's happening here is liquidity. So even if you're going to buy, it should be coming from somewhere here. Yeah. So this one is even much better because all this one now will now be liquidity because try to come and take it out, then tap here and then continue going. But it should break this structure at least for me to buy here intraday. But for the swing structure, is from this point. That is here, from here, and then we go. So that is what I'm seeing here on the USD card. That's what I'm seeing. Something different. I don't know. So that's what I'm seeing. The first one is this, and the second one, the main one I love is this because this is the main break of structure. All this in higher liquidity. This is the main entry. This one. So that is it. So I'm sending it to the group now. This is the. Oh my god, I need to sleep. Jesus Christ. I need to sleep. I need to sleep. So the next one we're looking at today is the GBP USD. Let me drop this one in the group first before I forget. Let me drop this one on the group first. Not in, on. Let me drop it on the group first. I saw someone buying USD card. Okay. I hope the person did not come and drop his buy. Bias. Boom. So now for GBP USD, like I told you the other time, this guy, it will buy, it will sell. It will buy, it will sell. It will buy, it will sell. Here he bought, here he sold. Here, now, what are we going? We didn't take this trade actually, so I'm removing it. I'm leaving the one that we took. But then the idea was for us to take out this low, which it didn't. Which it didn't. It didn't. It didn't. So obviously you are bullish. But then if you look closely, this is a clean what is it called? A clean accumulation. A clean accumulation. Look at it now. It's much bearish than it's bullish. Because from here it was bullish. From here it was bearish. From here it got bullish again. Now it's bearish again. Like even on the 4-hour time frame. Even on the 4 hours. So I make you understand, say something fish is going down. So even from the high time frame, from the low time, everybody's suffering it. In the 1 hour, it will give you that a bullish momentum. The next minute, boom, you don't come out because how would you know that this guy that took out all these lows here will now come back to that place and tap it and not dump? And tap it and not dump. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's no sweep here. I didn't mean there is sweep. I would have sold like this morning without even thinking twice. I would have sold. But there's no sweep. At least know what sweep is now. There's no sweep. This is the height of it here. Look at it. It did not sweep. I didn't mean he swept it a hair and dumped. I will not believe that the thing will still dump. But now it did not sweep. It just came back and now dancing around there. It came back, entered to the deeper half, came back again. It didn't even break any structure below. Came back again, trying to sweep down one. So selling from there, the only place I will sell from is from the top. and with proper confirmation. You will, let me just draw it for you guys. Before you sell, this guy should tap into here, come down, break structure, then come back and boom. Let me say it again. Tap into it, break it, come back and boom. Tap into it, break it, come back. This is it. This is what you're looking for. This is what you're looking for. If this thing goes too far, this will be your TP1. The 1:3. This is your TP1, then the other one, your TP2. This is what it should look like. So this is your bias for GBP USD. Because I don't know why are you biting both buyers and sellers. What did they do? So move with caution. GBP USD sell bias. Let me put this disclaimer. PS, sell with confirmation. Make it not be like they say, customer says sell. No, sell with proper because they will not come to class. They will not come, they will just stay there and be copying it and be pasting. They will not come here, they will stay there, be copying and pasting. So always use confirmation in this kind of scenario where you don't know what's happening. Because this is a pure buy scenario because intraday, this break of structure here, this one break structure, you can call it change of market, change of kidney, change of MSS, market order shift, this one too. So all these things there are liquidity, so this one liquidity too, and then you can now come and sell buy from here. But do you know it will happen? You did not know, and then it happened, boom, and it tapped it, took you out. Then this is your first TP, this is your first TP here, and now so this one now happening again. Maybe tap there and come back again. This is another liquidity and come back again for this one. Is a bit wider. Then come back again for this one. So this one will be tapped. So this one is the next one, which is this one that will go this one. So let's just think that this selling is to sell back to this place and then continue buying because it's buying, it's selling all at the same time. So it's pretty messed up here. But if you come to this class, if you come to these sections, that's where I talk about it nicely. So you see, you make your reasons, make your choices when you get to the battlefield, which is on setting the trades. So having said that, let's go to the next pair, USD/JPY. This one, I and MJ was just, I say MJ, I and what's his name? Timmy, we just here calculating it on Friday, doing everything. The reason why we should do. You guys know I forgot my buy limit. I forgot to delete it. So the SL was hit. He pay me, sha. I just go through away money like that. Something what I say you don't cast. Just delete it. I didn't delete my limit. So he casted. So I saw this in on time after this dump, and then from this place, I would have sold without anything but a limit. I would have sold like clearly would have sold because now I'm seeing my direction very well. He sold a little bit. I would have sold. It's 1 hour. I would have sold. At least 3 hours go hit. He showed me that say go hit. I would have sold. But now what do we do? This one go hard though. Nothing there here, sef. Because this one was clear. This dump was clear, and it's in a dump to this place. Looking like it will dump to this place because there's nothing to work with in that side. Nothing to work with. Like where you won't buy from. Where you won't buy from. Where you won't buy from for here. You know they. So it's just come back here, gather more momentum, or come back here. That's already done. No, that has already been done. Look at this breaker block. This is the first break of that makes sense. the main one, higher high, higher low, break, bro. So now I don't come back to them already. That's messed up. Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, that's messed up. So I'm not sure this is going to come back. Oh, let's just watch. For me, there's nothing I'm sending on this guy. Oh, there's nothing. There's nothing. Absolutely nothing. So this one goes back to this place. This is the main from the power time frame. This is it. Yeah. So he still tapped it. He still broke with body, and then he still dumped. And then the one I sold from this one now is the one of confirmation. This one is sharp sharp. This one is confirmation. And your 3R was clean. Your 3R was neatly taken and left. That money was the pay me. Oh. Kai. But then it is what it is. So nothing on this guy, I beg. He didn't I didn't see it, I didn't see it. So I'm not gonna force anything. If I see during the week, I'll send for you guys. But for now, nothing is here. The only one I would have seen happened around Asian session, 6 a.m. It's not 6 a.m. Okay, yeah, 6 a.m. Oh, that was on Friday. That was on Friday actually. He tapped on Friday and hit TP on Monday morning. This morning, look at it. Because he tapped on Friday, came back again during the Asian session. That same Friday, and then hit TP this morning. So that wasn't our fault. That wasn't our fault. So the last one we're looking out for is GBP card. If you have any pair you're looking out for, you want to look out for, you just type it in the comments. Look at it. Because there's nothing serious happening here in our bed. Whoa, our target is almost close. This is our target almost close. So the only place I'm looking at without even oh, they already tapped, so without even talking too much. This is the place that we're looking out for in this week. Without talking too much. But sadly, that's tapped already. That's tapped already. Jesus. I don't know what happened though. I just looked at my phone and I saw there's no network. I know that something shitty has happened. I know. So sorry, so sorry. Where do you guys stop hearing me? Where do you guys stop hearing me from? I'm already showing my face everywhere. So from next week or Friday, I've I've ordered for my lighting in the studio and everything. So from the FBG. Okay. I've ordered for my lighting and stuff. So when they come, I'll set up. I'll start I'll start I'll start filming. I'll start going live with my face. I'll start going live from with lighting and everything. So from the FVG, right? So let me go back. So this is where I started from. So I said last week we did from here, but there's a very long imbalance which was left, which is from this place to this place. But as you can see, it has already been tapped. And from 1 hour, it wasn't just tapped, it tapped and moved. Because tapped and moved already. So now what do you now do? You just have to take it and watch. Take it like that and watch. So we still have hope. What is the hope? From the entry you're taking, you still have FVG around. So this one has been tapped and moved, but from this one, it hasn't. This one hasn't. So this one is hope. 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 So let's hope price comes back here and then apparently to this one. So how would this happen? Where is the break of structure here that is clean? Is this one. This is the clean break of structure here. This is the clean break of structure, All this is our liquidity. So coming back into this FVG around this breaker block. Breaker block is here, FVG is here. Double confirmation. Then you shoot. For this one, we're out of it because if I'm taking from 4-hour time frame, I would have been on trade already. And here from this 4-hour time frame, buying from here, putting my stop loss somewhere around here, which is the FVG. I'm taking 1:2. And most people I know that takes the kind of trades, that take swing trades. They don't take 1:2. Highest 1:3. DAX 1:2 now, 1:2.5. So if this happens for them, they would have been out of the trade already. So I'm not a swing trader. And they do it because they trade with big money. Thousands of dollars, 20,000, 40,000, 50,000. So 2 hours to them is 100K. For them not to close it, that will be them being greedy. So that is it. So taking this one out and then waiting for the main call to happen. That is how it's going to be. So for GBP card, we're expecting for price to come back here and then we can buy. Well, so GBP card, GBP card buy. So I said before that if you have any people to look up for you, you can type it in the comment section. But till now, there's no comment. Coach, you can hear me. That was before. Can hear you now. Before. That was before. So there's no trade to check out for anybody. That is good. Keep your pairs. Keep your eyes glued to few pairs. Keep your eyes glued to few pairs. Don't go out on every pair. Start looking at every pair. This one, that one, that one. I understand, but with time, less is more. Less is more. I've had a prop account for 1 year, 1.5 years, 1.5 years. I've had accounts for 6 months. I have 50K account that is in drawdown now. I've had that account like for 3 months. The point is, the longer you keep the account safe, the longer you build yourself. But when you put all your family problems in one account, that's when the problem starts happening. That is when it starts happening. I made a post one time on my status and like I was like saying, see, it's not because I like that day it was a lengthy thing. So trial and error won't just exhaust you financially, it also exhausts you mentally when you are literally everywhere. It exhausts you mentally. The problem with most of us, I said us, because here we are a family, right? I said us because is that we think that we can just fuck around and find out the perfect system. You just have to go around. It's possible, but it will take you a longer time. That's why there are mentorship. That's why there are structured learnings. More of your capital getting burnt and hard lessons that can leave you forever scar in your trading life. So getting access to the right information from the right person can help you achieve your goals faster with lesser capital risks compared to learning from mistakes, from your mentors. Just learn from them who have already made those mistakes and then they're through with that phase. In trading, trust me, there is a manual. If you follow it well, you achieve your goals faster than who is going doing trial and error, hoping one day you just hit a jackpot and then it will just click for them. Trust me, that day might never come till you leave trading. And in rare cases, when it does come, you will fumble it real quick because you are fully prepared. No proven system, no help, like nothing to help you and manage and grow. And the money, market take everything back. And now you go back to your old trial and error or plenty regret of why you don't learn the right way. And then when you don't have it, everything around you, around trading, everything around your business is now scam. You cannot believe in trading again. You cannot believe it. You cannot believe it. So I just have to, when I feel like it, I rant. So I told this guy to learn how to trade last month. I did not even recommend myself to him. I told him to go and learn from others or try, like, because then I wasn't doing mentorships because my price is expensive. So I cannot take you, I cannot charge you $100 unless for at least 10, like the one I'm doing now for July. I can't charge you $100. You just like wasting my time. I didn't even recommend myself. I just told him to go and learn from others or anyone he feels like he wants to learn from. The main thing at the moment was for him to get the right knowledge. Guess what? This guy gambled with $39,000. Let me say it again. $39,000 back to the market. So tell me, someone that made $39,000, even if it's from fraud, because you can't tell me this money you survived and then you got this money. This is obviously from fraud. You can't tell me anything. This is fraudulent money because if you worked for this money, you can't go and gamble it in the market that you don't know anything about. So he lost it and he came back crying and every time like, I don't think you forget this thing in your lifetime. I told him something. The only thing that you are lucky about that it is your money. Imagine paying debts on in the tune of $39,000. So now you have the knowledge, but that debt is in your head. What I love about this life is that after you mess up, you come back into your right senses. And now you go see advise yourself to do the right thing. Now you go see advise yourself. Last, now you go see advise yourself. Counselor cannot tell you what not to do. I've told you people here, don't rush, take it easy. All of you blew your account. MJ blew his first account. Timmy blew his first account. I said it too, don't rush. People still did it and blew it. But now people are back again. Who's telling you not to rush? In trading, the most lessons you learn from this place is not from your mentors, it's from your experience. Because you do it yourself. You want to fuck around first. You want to test this I'm saying, and you see it. So please, sit down and ask yourself, why do people call trading scam? Just sit your ass down, ask yourself, why do people call trading scam? Have you ever seen any successful person, any profitable trader, anybody that has money from trading, calling it a scam? It's just like people that drop out from school, calling school is a scam, school is scam, education is a scam. They did not even graduate from school. Even if they did graduate, they didn't even come out with nice results. So people who compete with him with gambling look into their lives well, look into their life very well. If they're doing well for themselves, they will not call anything scam. The only problem is that they're looking for shortcuts to come out from it, and then they get disappointed from it. Let me tell you, people do betting, sport betting, and they are successful. Example, there's Mr. Banks. He's successful. And he does it with proper risk management. That guy is a millionaire in dollars and he's a gambler. If you like call him gambler, that's your business. He bets in sports betting. And then there's numerous profitable traders that you know about as the online. But the big ones are not even online. I'm going to tell you for free. Trading doesn't actually care about your educational status. You don't care whether you go school, whether you get a degree, whether you be doctor. He doesn't care. I have pilots as my mentees. I have doctors as my mentees. I have lawyers as my mentees. I have footballers as my mentees. These people have money more than me, but they're coming to learn. You can be the best in your mathematics, in your further maths, and still get weak to mathematics, and still blow account here. You need to be emotionally and mentally intelligent to make it around here. So you don't even have to rush everything about this thing. So take it easy. Take it easy. So most of us has been sold the fake one. I'm not going to lie. Most of us has been sold the fake dreams, the flashy lifestyle online, and then you think that I want to come and recreate it in 1 week, in 1 month, in 1 year. Don't worry. Trading will show you the lifestyle they hide behind the scenes. If you want to learn lifestyle, learn it from the main people. Happy Forex has the lifestyle, but are you seeing when he started? Jeffrey Benson has lifestyle. Do you see when he started? Kenneth has lifestyle. Do you see when he started? I'm not even talking about the 2024 traders, 2023 traders. I'm talking about that, them, telling them, all this one. They are new ones. But these people have been there for 7 years, 6 years, 8 years, 9 years. And then why do you think you want to come and do it in 1 month, in 1 year? As how? So please do it the right way, guys. Do it the right way. Do it the right way. Do it the right way. So, having said that, the news we have for the week, the news we have for the week, as follows. The news we have for the week are as follows. On Monday, that there's no USD news. On Wednesday, there's FOMC. Let me show you guys. On Wednesday, there is FOMC. FOMC. Economic calendar. FOMC. So make your mind day before you go and start doing anything you want to do on Wednesday. On Wednesday is not for children. After CPI, the biggest event again in the forex market is the FOMC. After CPI, NFP, these three, they're the ones you're not going to mess with. You don't want to mess with. Don't even try it. FOMC is on Wednesday. Let me show it again here. On Monday, there is nothing. There is nothing. No high impact news on Monday. On Tuesday, this one is Japanese. USD, this one is baby news. Nothing. High. Which one is high again? Buildings. Nothing. So on Wednesday, there is what? FOMC. Look at it here. Are you seeing it? FOMC. This is it. So this is it. 19 is in the night, yeah. FOMC. So having said that, the next one is Thursday. It's not even USD news, so very good. It's GBP. And then jobless claims on Thursday. But then jobless claims is not that hard, but it's still Pay attention to it. 13:30, that is 1:30 on Thursday. Pay attention. And then on Friday, GBP. Nothing. So the only news to pay attention is on Friday, 1:30, and then FOMC on Wednesday night. So I believe that is it right there. So if you have any question, you have less than 1 minute to ask your question, and then I call it a day. I make these classes on Monday very fast so that people that go to work will go to their jobs without anybody stressing them. I want to make it fast so that people that go to their work will go without stress. So tell me, what is your question? If there's no question and you found value from this session, kindly comment value on the chat, and make sure you like this video. Make sure you like the live, comment value, and we wrap it up. Value, and we wrap it up. Thank you very much, MJ. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming around. Thank you, MJ. So without any question, I guess we'll call it a day. Without any question, I guess we'll call it a day. So thank you guys for coming. See you guys on Friday, 9 p.m. for us to review what we have analyzed today. Thank you guys, and have a prosperous weekend. What am I saying? Weekend. Have a profitable week, Jerry. So if I see any entry from the USDJPY, I am still going to come back on the group and send it to you guys. Thank you very much, Timmy. Thank you very much, MJ. Have a good week. Bye, guys.